videos?
That would be interesting.
It's watching us right now.
Based on some videos of the Model Y trunk.
Yeah, it did say that, didn't it? Did it link to this?
Yes.
Who packs more junk in the trunk? Whoa! Is there a transcription for that? Because that was an article, right? Did they write out like everything that was in the video?
I don't know, Luke. But it specifically cited this page and said based on some videos. Maybe the page is based on the videos.
I mean,
I think I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I don't think it would watch the video necessarily. Maybe it would. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on anymore. But it might have used Whisper, another OpenAI tool, to gain the text transcription of the video. And then it could have parsed that.
Okay, here.
He's asking it some stuff.
I'm asking it something else. Okay. LTT says their lanyard is built to last, but do the materials look durable to you?
Interesting.
I mean, look, I have no
it's
idea if it
interesting.
has this kind of capabilities, okay?
So it's looking up the lanyard.
Yeah.
Now there's 2 results for lanyard on the store.
Designed to get other items. According to the product description, it's constructed from a heavy-duty nylon weave, featuring a box stitch link and a medium pressure metal clasp. These materials are supposed to make them durable. Okay. Oh my god, I read reviews!
Which are very positive. It might just look at the star rating.
No! Most of which are positive and praise the quality and appearance. Okay.
Yeah, ask it for what are maybe refine it in a weird way. Ask it for 2-star
What do people...
instead of just negative.
No, I got this.
Okay.
What about the negative reviews? What do people not like about it? Not very common, but they do exist. Some of the complaints: it's too short and sits too high on the chest, the clip is hard to use and makes taking keys off the lanyard difficult. The review system is not reliable and allows people to leave reviews without purchasing the product.
It knew that! Holy whoa! That last bullet point is big, because we're like moving to change that now. Not even kidding. That is actually real. That is possible. There was a reason why we didn't change it in the past. I don't remember what it was, but we're moving to change it now.
By the way, the length thing is probably based on older reviews. We revised it to be a couple inches longer in response to that feedback, incidentally.
You know what's going to be significantly faster now is parsing feedback for items on the store. Why bother manually go through and read it all when you can just ask it for a summary of everything that's currently seemingly wrong with your products, and it will immediately spit it out. And also give you feedback on the website. That was crazy and accurate and good feedback. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I want to see it. I want to see it try to match unrelated things on the store. So what my idea is can we ask it to match like a water
Sorry,
bottle?
I picked up my water bottle to take a drink. I did not take a drink and put it back down. Luke.
You know what I want? I want it to give me a summary of this WAN show.
It's live right now.
Yeah, but Google has live transcription.
I don't think it'll be able to do
No?
that.
That's a little, I mean, we could try it.
could try
I don't
it.
think that's going to be a
I don't
success.
think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
I mean, we are already...
We're a bit beyond reason.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't no reason where we're going, boys.
Okay, can you
Okay.
ask? Can you ask? So the water bottle. Let's pick that. So go to the water bottle and pick a color that you like.
Okay,
Say,
can
like,
you pick a color of water bottle to match my LTT tracksuit?
You might want to specify the water bottle should be from ltdstore.com.
Can you pick a color of LTT?
I mean,
water bottle
or
to
not.
match my
Yeah,
tracksuit?
sure. It looks for the water bottle. It looks for the tracksuit.
It's looking at stuff.
Oh.
Oh, couldn't find it. Oh. If you were looking for a water bottle, some of the colors that might go well with the tracksuit is black, white, red, or green. You can also mix and match different colors for the lid and body
So
of
in
the
its
water bottle.
in its defense, which is not super major because I'm actually surprised it didn't figure this one out. But we don't call it tracksuit anymore.
Yeah, okay. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, so you know what? I think this is our first kind of swinging miss here.
A little bit, yeah.
Because that link is, yeah, men's tracksuit from Nike. Yeah, this is the black and black one. It's in stock, so that's something. Okay, this is Amazon.ca though. Did it intentionally send you to Amazon.ca?
I just want to
Okay.
say, one of the first weeks that we talked about ChatGPT, I mentioned how I was in the camp where I thought VR and AR were going to be like the future.
Yeah.
And on one of those first weeks, I was like, never mind, it's this. And I think that just got a lot more deeply rooted. Even with that failure, it doesn't matter. Look at all the successes that it just had before then.
Yeah. We do not have a red LTT logo. Where did it get that from?
No, they exist. There's a red LTT logo on one of the water bottles.
No, but the track jacket. It says the track jacket has a white and black color scheme with a red LTT logo on the chest and the back.
Is it making assumptions?
I want to know why it thinks that. Okay, clothing. Sorry, I know that I'm basically just using this entire topic as an excuse to talk about LTT store.
I mean, it's an acceptable medium. So maybe this is remember the confidently wrong thing? Maybe we're giving it a little bit too much credit. Maybe it's not actually looking at the pictures. Maybe it's making some guesses.
I don't know. I think it's looking at pictures, Luke. Okay, I mean, I could be wrong. Why does it think it's red? Super weird. That's super weird. Okay. Okay.
Ask it why it thinks it's red.
Okay. Okay,
Ask
sure.
it for its evidence. Someone in Flowpoint Chat mentioned that.
I don't see a red logo on that jacket.
Green, so
Can you send me the picture? Okay.
color blind? I don't know. Can you send me the picture?
Yeah. Like whoa, underscore? So it got the red logo from the file name? No, searching. Track jacket LTT. Okay, wait.
I have read some stuff. I don't know how legit this is, but you might want to start a new thread and try this whole thing over again.
Okay, but it checked. It did look at pictures, for sure. I found one on the product page which shows a black and white jacket with a white logo. Wait, what?
Click on the link, because that's not the right thing.
Yeah, that's not our store.
And that's also not the black and white thing.
What? Okay.
Start a new thread. I've read that this version will kind of lose the plot once your thread gets too long.
Okay.
I forgot about that until now. But
Okay,
yeah,
how do
let's start a new thread.
Man, I refreshed the page and it's still... okay,
There
yeah,
might
right, it's
be
because of this. Hold on. Bit.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Okay, bing.com, let's go. Okay, what were we trying to figure out? Oh, okay. Can you pick a water bottle on LTT store to match my LTT track jacket? Okay, let's just see. Okay, insulated water bottle.
Well, no,
sure.
this is just kind of...
Check. There we go. My mind is absolutely annihilated right now. Okay, I want
Are
one
these
that...
are these just Amazon links?
Oh, interesting.
Those look like...
No, those
No?
are LTT store
Okay.
links. I want one that will look good with my new LTT track jacket. It just called it simple and stylish. How on earth?
This is back again. Workshop jacket. It's losing the plot. It's having issues with this one. I think one of the things that it might be struggling with
Yeah.
is the color selector for the water bottle.
Yeah, I think
it
you're right.
doesn't know because in the images on the side of the water bottle,
Yeah.
there's just every color possible, and then I have a feeling that it can't parse through the color selector
That
very
makes
well.
sense.
And we have fun but weird names for things. I mean, not pink, but like sunrise, cream scream, hero. Like, I don't think it's going to know how to parse that either.
Yeah, okay. It suggested a 21-ounce one that would be more convenient to carry around. Like, it's not like it's... Even when it's
Failing. It's not like it's completely...
It's not stupid.
Yeah. It's
You know?
It's just maybe missing some amount of capability. That's a super specific question, though.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
All right. I am...
Shirts are more specific colors. Maybe ask it. I'm getting a.
Okay. Yeah, you wanted to ask it some other stuff about the store. Sorry, I think I kind of hijacked it.
No, it's fine. I wanted to ask the same question you were asking, but in the other way. I wanted to give it one of the multicolored items and ask it for a single colored item, effectively. So, like, I don't know if you want to hand it this much information, but like, I'm getting a white and black LTT water bottle. Can you suggest a shirt from the same store that would go with it? Something like that. I was hoping to be able to give it like one of the obscure names. Like, I'm getting a hero water bottle, but at this point I don't think it's going to be able to do that. And white and black is technically one of the names that we use for this.
Can you suggest some clothes from the same store that would go with it? How about that? Okay.
That's fine.
That's fair.
That's clothing as a category,
Sure.
right?
I can suggest some stuff that would go with your water bottle. GPU plush. Underwear
It's too-
3-pack. Whoops.
Too generic.
Row. Honestly, a lot of those things aren't clothes. Okay, I mean,
Oh yeah, GPU plush. not
yeah,
clothes.
exactly.
I didn't even put that together.
And I specifically, whoops.
mentioned white
You
and
can
black.
tell it's doing stuff in the background here. Wanted something that matches my white and black.
What do you mean, why?
Water bottle. I can, when I'm typing, I can kind of feel it like thinking a bit. I don't know.
See things like pre-parsing.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. My bad. Wow, okay. Maybe you could try the workshop jacket or the track jacket we talked about earlier.
Wait,
The workshop
that
jacket
in this
is
thread?
not black and white, though. Yeah, it was in this thread. It was in this thread.
Okay.
So why does it think the workshop jacket?
For some reason, it's been fixed on the workshop jacket this whole
Yeah, it
conversation.
really likes that workshop jacket. It thinks it's black
The
and
t-shirt!
white.
Is that why it thinks the logo's orange? It was looking at this?
Maybe.
Is there an orange logo on this one? Sorry, I think I got away from that.
On which one?
On the workshop jacket. Is there an orange
Oh.
logo? Oh, is there an orange logo on the back?
No, I don't think so. But there's this, which might have kind of looked logo-y.
Maybe, yeah.
And I don't think there's. We don't have a single picture of the back of it. Dang it. Why don't we have a picture of the back of the darn workshop jacket? Anyway, the point is,
He's looking good though.
interesting. Trey's interesting. Okay.
I'm trying to think of like different questions that we could ask it. Okay, I'm assuming you're asking a question right now. Something that I've noticed has been an issue is something that I think should actually be quite searchable, which is like game guides.
Oh yeah.
for
How do
different
I beat
bosses
this
and stuff.
boss or whatever?
But it hasn't been doing it because all the games that I've been searching have been too new.
Right. That makes
So
sense.
I wonder if it'll find that. What's this?
Sure.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. It did not really go outside of a very, very narrow search here. It did not search the web more broadly.
to be fair, you didn't ask it to like review it, so it gave you a state of what
Sure.
it is. which is actually accurate. I think it's accurate to what you asked. You didn't even ask it anything. There's no question mark. You just Googled what LTT customer service is, effectively.
What are customers saying about
there you
the
go.
quality of their service?
We do have to be honest with the quality of prompts.
Yeah. I mean, look. I mean, that's the thing is, I'm trying.
This is a way of testing it. I'm not actually.
But I'm trying to use it like a user would.
Totally,
Like, no, that doesn't answer my question, so I want to naturally interact with you.
You refine now, yeah.
There are mixed reviews of LTT Store's customer service. Yeah, that's fair. Some say they had a great experience ordering from the website and the product was high quality. They also praise the support team for being helpful and responsive. However, some customers complain about long delivery times and items getting lost in the mail, which they blame on the website. One website gives LTTstore.com an average of 3.3 out of 5 based on one review. So it seems the quality of their service depends on various factors, such as the product, the shipping, and the support. You may have a different experience depending on your expectations. One thing I can say right now, by the way, guys, this was an excuse for me to talk about it, is we are down to customer support responses during the week, weekdays, that are down to hours, not days anymore. So you can expect really fast responses. We're keeping the team beefy. We're not going to be like, oh yeah, well, volumes are lower, so
See you.
we're back to 2 people. So we're trying to find things for at least some of the extra members of the team that were brought on to do, and we want to make sure that we keep that team responding within hours as opposed to within days.
Phil H in Flowplane chat just brought up a really interesting point.
Yeah.
He tagged me and said, "You just used the verb Google. What might replace that word?"
Bing. I mean, that's what Microsoft's been trying to get us to do for
Bing.
10 years or
Yeah.
whatever. I binged it. I mean, as a technophile,
It's
obviously
weird.
I would go like chat,
Search for
GPT,
chat,
yeah,
whatever, yeah.
I would know the underlying technology that I'm using.
Well, they're trying to. They have an internal name for it called like Sylvie or something. I don't remember what it is. But they're trying to communicate externally that it's just Bing.
It's such a shame that they used Cortana on such a piece of product, because that would have been
Imagine
great.
Cortana was this.
Right?
Yeah, I completely feel the same way.
Just such a missed opportunity. I'd be so down for this to be Cortana. That would be super cool. It's
Yeah.
also probably a little too normie and mainstream. Like, would you ask Cortana like for a recipe? Like, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't ask Cortana anything because she was useless for so long.
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted to like Cortana, but it was rough, man.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, we could honestly sit there and throw things through it for a million years. Do you want to ask it how to beat biomass?
Sure.
Don't even refine the game. Just say biomass.
Yeah, I'm already asking how good the LTT store screwdriver is, though.
Cool. I wonder if it'll reference videos.
Wow. All right. Wow, it says that the embossed LTT logo on the end cap is tasteful. Where does it get that from? What is that based on? What do you mean tasteful? How do you know? Seems to be high quality and
Bing.com/shop
versatile.
doesn't have the LTT store screwdriver. It's all Amazon.
Can't you find any user feedback for me? Like, it says, go find some user feedback. No, you fucking do it. Wow.
Feedback.
What videos
Yeah.
would you recommend
Yeah,
I
yeah.
watch? I actually think this is not a fair summary, but whatever. I wonder if it errs on the side of like not being
It
not
seems like it-
recommending too strongly.
It seems like it tries to balance everything really hard.
Yeah.
It always ends with the like, feedback might be mixed or your experience may vary, that type of stuff.
Huh. This is so cool. It gives you a top-level overview of what you can expect to find in these videos. That is so cool.
Probably.
the ones you should watch.
Yep.
Now, what's interesting is there's a shorts video that's actually got a ton of views on the screwdriver. That's more recent, but I wonder if it's able to parse shorts, for example. I mean, I guess there's only one way to find out. Are there any short form reviews? Those are all. I feel like I could just talk to it forever. Okay. Okay. So sorry. What game? Biomass?
Yeah, it's just say biomass, I think,
Yeah.
because that's a Valheim boss, but it's a, I think, pretty unique name for a boss in a game. I don't know.
It called our product description a review. Well, that's not very good. Okay. But they did find an opinion on Reddit. A couple on Reddit. Okay. All right. Very cool. Okay. How do I beat biomass?
Yeah, I don't even want to mention Valheim, so I want to figure it out.
Okay. Sure.
This is totally off topic, out of nowhere. That might be an issue.
How to beat biomass?
Biomass definition.
Yeah. What the are you talking about?
Yeah, it is no. Oh,
The third boss in the game, Valheim. The ways to beat it may vary. For example, if you mean the massive living organisms, you need to reduce their population or their consumption of resources.
whoa,
Good
now.
gravy!
Whoa, calm down.
Whoa, buddy!
Can you please clarify though, which
All right,
is
Hal.
fair? The question that it asked at the end is fair, and they gave you a little smiley face. It's cute.
Yeah, I don't want to reduce the population of living organisms. Oh my god.
Oh, it's bone mass. Oh! It's still understood that it was from Valheim.
Yeah.
I said the wrong thing though. It's bone mass.
Oh.
It figured it out, probably through like common searches or something.
Wow.
That's actually
I
crazy.
also typoed this. How to beat biomass in Valheim. Yeah, it just doesn't acknowledge my, Oh, I see. Highly resistant to ranged weapons except for frost arrows.
This is. Oh, I didn't know that part.
Okay. He throws poison smoke. The best weapons are blunt weapons.
That's true.
Increased stamina regeneration. Wow, this is a lot of like really good strats, it looks like. Good luck.
Here is a good one.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, let's
The
move
fact
on.
that it got bone mass from biomass, pretty interesting.
We could do this all night, I think.
Yeah. So let's finish off the notes because there is some
Sure,
interesting stuff.
yeah, hit it,
This
hit it,
is
hit
a war, right? It's not just Bing search. There
I
is
mean,
the other side.
So far it's
So far, it's just Bing
it's
search.
a war between your high school bully and like your toddler sister. Like honestly.
Yeah, a little brutal. Microsoft claims they're using a more powerful version of GPT 3.5 that they are calling the Prometheus model, presumably in the sense that if it goes wrong, Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella will be tied to a rock for eagles to devour his liver. Microsoft, this is a big
Isn't
bet
it
for them.
forever too?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
This is a big bet for them, though. Microsoft will also launch 2 new features for Edge: Chat, which users can use to ask about the web page they're looking at, and Compose, a writing assistant. I don't think we saw Compose, but I think that was a weird description of Chat, which is what we were just using. Only a day after Microsoft's demo, Google announced its own ChatGPT equivalent, or similar thing, called Bard. Some people have been criticizing that name. I actually think it's pretty cool.